Good morning, students. Take down the question. Find the inverse DFT of find the inverse DFT of the following sequence. Now, when I tell inverse DFT, first and the foremost thing is what do you mean by x of n? X of n is a sequence. When you apply DFT for that, you will be getting x of k, which is in frequency domain and this is in time domain. Okay. Now, the point here is they have given you x of k, means they have given you x of k. You need to apply IDFT, inverse discrete Fourier transform, to get back your sequence x of k. That is the meaning of finding out the inverse DFT of the following sequence of spectrum. Now, they have given you x of k, you need to find out x of k. For the following sequence, x of k is equals to 22 minus 6 minus 2j, 22 minus 6 minus 2j, minus 2 minus 6 plus 2j. This is the x of k they have given. You need to find out the value of x of n. Sorry, this is plus 2, please. This is plus 2. Am I audible, students? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, given as you have solved already in the previous example, capital X of n is equals to twiddle factor into small x of n. What is this n? Capital N stands for n point DFT. N point DFT. Given small x of n, you have found out capital X of k. Now the next case, that is converse case, small x of n is equals to the definition 1 by n twiddle factor into capital X of n. This is the expression which is used to solve the numerical. This numerical. Is the point clear here, please? This is meant or utilized for finding out the DFT of the sequence. This is used to find out the inverse DFT of the given sequence. Is the point clear? But one more important thing, please. In definition, e power minus j 2 pi kn you have utilized for x of k, and for x of n you have utilized 1 by n. This is summation 0 to n minus 1 x of n. Here 0 to n minus 1 capital X of k e power plus j 2 pi kn divided by n. This was the definition. Here plus minus is replaced with plus j. J terms are changed over here. Similarly, in twiddle factor matrix, we are changing here one thing, that is instead of just w power n, w of n, we are utilizing wn power its conjugate. Only thing is that star mark represents conjugate, and wherever you found plus j, you need to replace with minus, and minus is replaced with plus. Okay, I will write down the twiddle factor matrix. Look onto the board. Now, in terms of matrix, if I write here, what do I get? Capital X of 0, capital X of 1, capital X of 2, capital X of 3. Why I stopped at 3? because it is 4 points. 0, 1, 2 and 3. 0 to 3. That is 4 point here. Okay? Sorry. Here you need to go for 1 by n. N is having the number 4. Okay? Is the point clear for everyone, students? Now, 1, 1, 1, 1. Here you will be having 4 ones. Friends, please look onto the board for first this numerical. Then later you can solve by your own. In the previous case, you used to write here minus j, minus 1, plus j, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus j, minus 1, minus j. For finding out the DFT, this was just twiddle factor W of n. Now, as I am telling that you need to go for conjugate, only change which you expect over here when I write here conjugate is plus j is replaced with minus and minus is replaced with plus. Only for j terms, imaginary terms. Real terms will be like that. That is minus 1 will remain as minus 1, plus 1 will remain as plus 1. Henceforth, I will be changing here from minus to plus. Here minus, and this becomes plus. That is the only change. Okay. Then what is that you require here? Capital X of k values. Sorry. This is small x, please. Small x of 0, small x of 1, small x of 2, small x of 3. This is equal. What is capital X of 0, friends? 22 minus 6 minus 2j plus 2 minus 6 plus 2j. Is the point clear here, students? The matrix which I have written on the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you need to cross multiply like this. Matrix multiplication as we did for the conditions. Here 22 plus I'll write directly minus 6 minus 2j plus 2 plus minus 6 plus 2j. Now, what do you get here? With this 22, okay, this is replaced with multiplied j with this place minus 6j, okay, minus you have j square is minus 1 plus 2. Yes or no, students? Is the point clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Then minus 2, then here minus j into this plus 6j plus 6j, you have minus here, minus 2j square will lead to plus 2. Is the point clear?
Yes, sir.
Now similarly, this line with this 22 minus 6 minus 2j, sorry, both are plus because of this minus, plus 2, then minus with plus 6 minus 2j. How about this one, please? 22, okay, minus into minus plus 6j minus into minus plus 2j square will become minus 2, then minus 2, okay, then minus 6j minus 6 plus into plus plus 2j square becomes minus 2. Is this multiplication clear for everyone, students? Is the multiplication clear for everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Then I will write here horizontally because I don't have a space over here. What is first one, please? What do you get here? 2j get cancelled. Okay. 24 minus 12. This becomes plus 12. Plus 6j minus 6j get cancelled. plus 2 minus 2, minus 2 plus 2 goes off. With this I have 24. Then minus 2j plus 2j goes off. 22 plus 6, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. 30 plus 6, 36. Minus 6j plus 6j goes off. Okay. 22 minus 6. What is the value? 16. Is the point clear here, students? Is the point clear here, students?
Yes, sir.
And one more thing to be noted, friends. Point to be noted here is, if during your calculation, if something goes wrong and if you get some j term over here, j term in any one of the sequence, then that problem is wrong. Because in time domain you won't get j term. Only in complex domain, that is in frequency domain, in x of k you get, that is j term. Is the point clear here, students?
Yes, sir.
Have you noted down this?
Sir, what about 1 by 4, sir?
Yeah, very good. Still 1 by 4 is left, no? Okay. 1 by 4. So what do you get here, please? 3. Okay. 3. Then 6. Then 9. Then 4. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Mega. So say 3694 is the, can you see this 3694?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you noted down this problem or numerical? Have you noted down this?
No, sir.
Make it fast. I'll give 1 minute time, then I'll go for next problem. Can I rub the board, students? Can I rub the board? Can I rub this matrix?
Okay, sir.
Okay. That is, next one is circular shift. Circular shift. There is a derivation for this. First, understand the concept and then we'll go for the derivation. First, understand, or first, you need to know the necessity or the need to go for this topic. Yeah. For processor level, in processor level, to go for multiplication or division, there is just shift in bits, shift in bits. I might have taken in rotate instructions in microcontrollers. Please do understand. Yes. When I write here 1, 1. When I write here 1, 1. If I shift it right, if I shift it right, what happens? Or 101, 2, then it becomes 3, then 101 left shift. 6, right shift 1. Okay. See here, please. If I shift this bit left side, what happens? Left bit, left shift. This comes here. You get 6, right? Yes or no? Now, this is shift left. If I, the same digits, if I shift right, what happens? 0, 0, 1 you get. That this 1 will not come and sit across 1 here. It omits. Now, the point of discussion when I am talking about circular shift, why I am giving this example is, why processor is so fast to give you the results is because of this reason. See here, when I have a number 00011, that is decimal equivalent is 3. When I just shift left, what does it mean? It multiplies by that number. It multiplies by 2. You get 6. Here what happens? It divides by 2 if I shift it right. Instead of giving 1.5 in binary values, it is giving you 1, omitting the point value. What is the conclusion of this example is, if you shift left, it multiplies. If you shift the bits right, it divides. Is the point clear here?
Yes, sir.
Now, knowing this example, there is one operation which we call it as circular shift. What do you mean by shifting of operations? Like in signals and system, you did this. Given x of n as, say, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like this x of n 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. If at all, if I want the new signal as x of n minus 2, what happens, students? Whether I need to shift it right or left?
Right.
Right. So, 2 places right means 1, 2. Here you will get 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Means 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1 will become 0, 0. Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
Now, next, if at all if I want to represent x of n plus 1, what happens to this signal? It has
by one
will be shifting by 1 place towards left hand side. Advanced. This is called as delay. This is called as advance operation. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, the term circular came into picture now. What is the reason of telling circular means? In digital system design also, I will use previous semester's example. What did I tell for modulus, please? Modulus, or in short, mod 6 counter means what? That mod stands for what? Meaning that you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You won't get 6, you get 0 there. Yes or no? Then again it repeats. This is the sequence. This way of repeating the sequence is called as modulus operation in terms of mathematical terminology. Similarly, here also we are having mod operations representing with help of DFT. That is what I am giving in today's derivation. We will be understanding how modulus is used in signals and how it will be operating and why do they call it as circular shift. Previous semester in signals and system, whatever you have studied, It is manual shifting of signals. You did not shift it circularly. Now, see here friends, I have say for example a paper, consider this as a paper. I have signals written onto this. Now, if I fold this, okay, I'll just take down the example of book, please. Okay. Okay. See here. I have, there is a bike picture, need not consider that. Then let us assume that there are signals over here. 3 and 3 and 3. What happens if I fold like this? What happens if I fold like this? The left side 3 and the right side 3 had come across in the folding part. Only the first 3, middle 3 signals you are going to see. Yes or no, students?
Yes.
Now, if I open out this, you will be seeing all the 3 here, and 3 signals over here, which you did in signals system. The difference between the previous semester and this semester is the shifting part which you did was for conventional signal on the axis, but now you are doing circularly. So that you will be seeing only few signals apart, other signals are modulated. Like after, if I rotate like this, what happens please? If I rotate like this, that bike fellow which is written over here, you are seeing only some part of that bike. Now if I rotate like this, you can see this, right? Completely the whole bike. That is what is called as modulus operation or mod operation. And circularly it is symmetric. If I rotate this one full circle, you can see all the bike fellow completely. Yes or no, students? Now, having this knowledge as an example, now if I write down, please guide me in this regard. If I write down here repeated samples here, friends, see here. This is bit complex, please do understand. I have repeated amount of signals. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, here also. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. Now, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, can you visualize this signal, friends? I have repeated the values over here. Now, I have repeated the values over here, meaning that, see here, friends. If I want to represent x of n minus 2, what should I do, friends?
Shift the right side, sir. By
Right
2.
by 2 positions. Okay. So see here. Now 0 will come and sit across 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again 1 and 2. Now what happens to this part? This value across -1 will come and sit across +1. So this will become 4, 3, 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And again 4, 3. Because this 4, 3 came here, friends. As I rotated that. See here, friends. Once if I want to see only 0 to 3 samples. 0, 1, 2, 3. Remaining all I removed here. What do you get here, friends? What is there across 0?
3, sir.
3, 4, 1, 2. This is the signal if I rotate, if I move, shift it twice or two times circularly means you got this. That is across 0, 1, 2, 3. That is 3, 4, 1, 2. Now, when I given this signal, see here friends, I had the signal actually. X of n is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. When I shift it right side by 2, what did you get? 3, 4, 1, 2. Intermediate, if I shift it once, what happens, friends? 4, 1, 2, 3. What is the summary from these three sequence which I have written is, it is circularly moving. Yes or no, friends? Circularly moving. Hence, they write this in this manner. Generalized equation, they write it in this manner. XR double parenthesis n minus 2 of this, they write it as 4 and complete. Meaning that x of n mod n minus 2 of 4.8. N minus 2 means you need to shift circularly 2 times the 4.8. As I am taking here 4 sequence, I wrote here 4. There are some problems wherein they give 8 sequence and tell you to do all this activity. Is the point clear and some idea? I will solve the derivation, but concept wise is it clear? Is the point clear here, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, under circular shift, please write down under circular shift. Consider this sentence. N point DFT of the finite duration of sequence. Please write down. N point DFT of finite duration of sequence length L less than or equal to capital N. Of sequence of length L less than or equal to capital N is equivalent to n point DFT of a periodic sequence xp of n, of a periodic sequence xp of n, which is given by xp of n is equals to L is equals to minus infinity to infinity x of n minus L into capital N. xp of n is equals to summation n minus L into n. Till here, did everyone note down? Have you noted down this expression? Next line, where xp is periodic repetition of sequence. You note down this sequence. Periodic repetition of sequence. Please note down this only first one. This part. First part. Is it over, friends? Is it over, students? Next line. Next line. Let xp of n be shifted by, let xp of n be shifted by k units to the right hand side. Xp dash of n is equals to xp of n minus k. Let xp of n be shifted to k units, be shifted to k units to the right, to the right. Next line, xp dash of n is equals to, which is equivalent to xp of n minus ln minus k. xp dash of n is equals to xp of n minus k, which is equivalent to xp of n minus ln minus k. Next line. In general, next line, in general, circular shift can be represented as, in general, circular shift can be represented as modulo n, which can be written as circular shift can be represented by modulo n, which can be represented as, or which can be written as, x dash of n is equals to x of n minus k modulo capital N, or mod n. Mod n, or x dash of n is equals to x of n minus k of n. This is the required expression. X dash of n is equals to x of n minus k of n, where, as you already noted, that capital N is n point ft and k is the times whether you shift it right or left. Right means k value will be positive number. Left shift means k value will be negative number. This minus is commonplace. If this is positive, you will be shifting it right. If this is negative, you will be shifting it left hand side, that is advanced sigma. Next, the above expression is illustrated by considering capital N is equals to 4, K is equals to 2. Then with this sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time axis 0, 1, 2, 3. This is your x of n. Now, to write down x of n minus 2 of 4. K value is 2, n value is 4. What do you get here, friends? This value comes and sits across 3. 4, 1, 2, and 3. 3, 4, 1, 2. Therefore, x of n minus 2 of 4 will be the sequence 3, 4, 1, 2. Is the point clearer for everyone, students? Is the point clear for everyone? Okay. Take down next point or next subtopic. Circular symmetry. Next topic. Circular symmetry. Under that, first one, circularly even. Circularly even. That is, it is representing, point to be noted here is, it is representing positive or delay function, and you should represent that in anti-clockwise. I will give you an example. Please look onto the board. I'll give you some time to note down. Okay? Now, x of n is as 1, 2, 3, 4. Given x of you should draw x of n minus 2 of 4. N minus 2 of 4. Please look onto the board. Circularly even, positive, delay, anti-clockwise. Why I am telling all this? I am letting you know now. First, you should draw a circle and represent that with 4 points. It starts with this and it rotates anti-clockwise to write down the question. So this becomes 0, x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, and x of 3. Is this point clear for everyone? First, is the point clear for everyone? Writing down the question I am telling. Okay. Now, according to these things, write down the values which they have given in the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this circle point or circle concept clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, next part is when you write down this x of n minus 1 of 4. Actually wanted to let us do it for first one. Then again if I shift it once more, then that will become the answer. Now, what will be the answer, friends? Now, see here. I will draw again circle. Now, see here, friends. Whatever the circle which you drew, that has to be rotated anti-clockwise. While writing down the question also anti-clockwise. While moving down the negative values, delay terms, it is written here anti-clockwise. Rotate this anti-clockwise by 1 place. For 1, you should do it 1. If I write here 2, then you should do it for twice. First problem, no, I am doing it in detail. That's all. So if you shift this anti-clockwise 1 position, what will the value you get here, students?
4, sir.
Yeah, very good. 4. Then what about this? 1, 2, and 3. Is the point clear here, students? Next part. Again, I am shifting it left hand side or anti-clockwise by 1 to get x of n minus 2 of 4. So what should I do here now? What will be this value, students?
3, sir.
3. Okay, this 4 comes and sits here. 4, 1, and 2. Okay, you shifted it now. Finally, while writing down the answer, again you should start here only and rotate in anti-clockwise, or Move in anti-clockwise and write down this value. So this becomes your x of 0. This becomes your x of 1. This becomes your x of 2. This becomes your x of 3. So what is x of 0? 3, 4, 1 and sorry and 2. Is the point clear here, students? Is the point clear?
Yes, sir.
Here, this after circular shift and periodic sequence shift by 2 places are both one and the same. That is why I retained this. Is the point clear here, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Now, you want some time to note down these things, or can I rub the board? Can I rub this part? Can I rub this part, students?
No, sir.
Please make it. Is it over, students? Can I rub the left hand side part of the board? Can I rub this part? Okay. Let us do one example on this so that it will be more familiar to you. Again, I will repeat this process. Please concentrate on the board. Example, x of n is equivalent to 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12 is the question. Now, I am telling you to draw x of n minus 3 of 4. N minus 3 of 4. Now, please look on to the first point. You should draw this question first. Start it with center and rotate it in anti-clockwise so that to write down the value. Here, this becomes 3, 6, 9, 12. Is the question, writing on the question clear for everyone, student? Next, if at all if I want to draw this, what should I do now? I should rotate this sequence anti-clockwise by 3 positions. Yes or no, students? Rotate the sequence anti-clockwise by 3 places. Rotate the sequence, given sequence, anti-clockwise by 3 places. So what will you get here, students? This 3 will come and sit across here. Yes or no? 3. Then what about 12? 1, 2, 3. Here you will be getting 12. How about next point? Where will 9 come? 1, 2, 3. Here 9. What about 6? 1, 2, 3. 6 is over here. While writing down the final answer, what you should do? Again, you should start from this point. So this becomes 6, 9, 12, 3. 6, 9, 12, and 3. When I just compare these two, what is the change, please? You shifted 3, this first sequence, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That is why you got that 3 across fourth position. And this 12 came here. Here. 9 here. 6 here. Is the point clear here, students? Is this numerical clear? Is this numerical clear for everyone, students?
Yes, sir.
Have you noted down that? Have you noted down this numerical?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can I wind up the class, today's lecture? Thank you for attending, students.